There is no face, no signature for you to remember. There is only a shadow, writing without waiting for applause, dreaming without asking for understanding, breaking without anyone hearing the sound of collapse. Please, he is not here to please you, nor to seek a cheering crowd. He's here because he grew tired of the muted silence inside him, and chose to plant his sorrow into stories no one reads, yet know how to live on their own. This work is not a search for fame, nor a cry for attention. It is a mark left by someone who believed sorrow needs no audience to be genuine, and that absence is sometimes the truest presence. Everything you see here is not a story. It is a fragment of a shattered dream, still trying to glow, even if no one ever sees it. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is new to you, then hello. Here is a poem for you to read, to keep, or to tear apart, as each word is a risk in the silence. Between us, there is no face, no signature for you to remember. There is only a shadow, writing without waiting for applause, dreaming without asking for understanding, breaking without anyone hearing the sound of collapse. He is not here to please you, nor to seek a cheering crowd. He is here because he grew tired of the muted silence inside him, and chose to plant his sorrow into stories no one reads, yet know how to live on their own. This work is not a search for fame, nor a cry for attention. It is a mark left by someone who believed sorrow needs no audience to be genuine, and that absence is sometimes the truest presence. Everything you see here is not a story. It is a fragment of a shattered dream, still trying to glow, even if no one ever sees it. I came across your story like most others, a chance encounter, a whisper in the static. They told me you were special, that there was beauty in the way you broke, that the fragments of you were stardust in the making. But it wasn't until I found this place, your sanctuary in the digital wilderness, that I understood what they meant. Here, in the echoes of your being, I pieced together the portrait of a soul, not with colors and canvas, but with bits of shattered glass and memories you left behind. The sharper edges cut deep, reflecting truths that mirrored my own. And in the soft corners I found solace, understanding dawning like a pale winter sun. You walked alone through crowded streets, a ghost haunting its own existence. Laughter bounced off your skin, bouncing away like an alien sound. They looked but didn't see. They touched but didn't feel. And you kept building walls around your heart, brick by forgotten brick, yearning for connection, yet fearing the touch of another soul. When words failed you, I heard the music between the lines of your silence, pray in the spaces where emotions refuse to hide. I recognized the silent scream of a soul set adrift. You are not an enigma, my dear elusive one, not a puzzle to be solved or a mystery to be unraveled. You are a kaleidoscope of pain, a mosaic of scars, a symphony of sorrows played on the strings of your being. Each piece, each shard tells a tale of resilience, of a spirit that refused to be broken beyond repair. I see the poet in you, the wordsmith who wields language like a shield and a sword. I hear the artist in you, painting emotions onto the canvas of your existence. True, each stroke a testament to the battles fought and won. I sense the dreamer in you, nurturing hopes that bloom in the desert of your heart, where the scorching winds of reality threaten to wither every fragile desire. This is not a love story. Love has no place in this narrative. But if you seek a love story, look within the depths of your own being. For in the quiet recesses of your soul, there exists a love both fierce and tender. A love that refuses to be ignored. A love that yearns to be set free. I do not claim to know you, my shadowed friend. Our paths have not intertwined in the physical realm. Yet somehow our spirits have found solace in each other's absence. Be you seek not to be known, and in that very seeking, you reveal yourself to those who understand the language of solitude. Tyre, you speak a dialect of the damned, a lexicon of lost souls who find comfort in the darkness, who dance with shadows and embrace the night. And I listen, I observe, I absorb the essence of your being. I am a sponge for your sorrows, a vessel for your unspoken words. The world may not understand you, may mock your struggles and misunderstand your silence. But here, in the sanctuary of shared solitude, you are not misunderstood. You are embraced. No. This place is a testament to the beauty of imperfection, a celebration of the broken and the battered. It is a refuge for those who feel out of place in a world that values perfection over authenticity. They say, healing takes time. We are wrong. Healing is not a destination. Healing is a journey without an end. It is a path that meanders through the labyrinth of the human experience, twisting and turning, offering glimpses of hope, only to shroud them in deeper shadows. We, the seekers of solace in the darkness, are the architects of our own healing. We gather the fragments of our shattered selves and piece them together with the glue of resilience. We paint our scars with the colors of courage, turning our wounds into works of art. And in this act of creation, we find meaning in the midst of chaos. I am not here to offer platitudes or empty reassurance. I am here to stand beside you in the darkness, to share in your silence, to hold your hand as we navigate the treacherous terrain of healing together. We are not broken. We are beautifully, wonderfully broken. And in our brokenness, we find a strange kind of freedom. Freedom from the expectations of a world that cannot comprehend our complexity. Freedom from the need to conform to societal norms that were never meant for us. I do not ask for your name. It holds no significance in this realm. You are not defined by the labors society seeks to impose upon you. You are more than your diagnosis, more than your struggles, more than your pain. You are a constellation of experiences, a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, hope and despair, love and loss. I do not need your name because in the vast expanse of our shared humanity, we are connected by the invisible threads of our common struggles. So come, my friend, and let us dwell in the quiet corners of this world. Let us find solace in the company of kindred spirit. Let us embrace the beauty of imperfection and celebrate the resilience of the human soul. This is a place where brokenness meets beauty, where darkness finds poetry, and where souls like ours come to heal, to grow, and to be seen. If you found this helpful or resonated with you, please consider subscribing and sharing it with others who might find solace in these words. Thank you for listening.